David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here! Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Here to General Clemens. About 3 strikes.
So has been
You
destroyed.
sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Outpost is going as planned.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
General quarters! General quarters!
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! They think they've already. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Been sunk.
There's too few of them. Look order.
Strider 1, package away.
That was a huge team, but it was really accurate!
Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it worked.
Target eliminated.
All ship support focus on AA combat!
Combat preparations over leaving the
Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay.
all vehicles retreat to hold position. They're heading up. We aren't hitting them at all. Aim more carefully.
Well then, let's make them pay for the ones they left behind.
Get the radar up and running.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
3 strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Get shot down.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Watch 2!
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
From up here, you know.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to.
I'm not
There's no
failing
need
yet.
to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Strider 4, Fox 2. Enemy fleet up ahead.
With this size fleet, we're headed for Monty. We'll see if we have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Just from onshore are difficult.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Sir, there's a few of them. Take them damage to board and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Arush's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
This thing only fires at 20 RPM. How are we supposed to hit them? Just shoot! Our equipment's still operational, but no one has the training to operate it.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Strider 1, missile away.
Taking heavy return fire from moving ships.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Check the ship like that.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. No forward port was scrapped at this rate.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My God, until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging. One contact with the second two. They're gone. That means we have less than half our forces left. Use the 30mm on incoming enemy aircraft.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
Still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Lost control. Returning to base. You always have aircraft problems when 3 Strikes is around. No joke. I lost control.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters exiting at super low altitudes from bearing 015. Captain reports that 3 Strikes is among them. Have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Leave it at that. Ask Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage. You've already bought us time. Don't waste it.
Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Those are our birds. Thank God. Good hit. Turn the ship toward apart.
Behind the enemy.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Turk was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
You know what my old commander used to say? Far better to regret firing than to regret not firing.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile away.
Bandit down. Nicely done.
That was nice deal to hit. That was a locked down.
Missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
Terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
We're on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Fusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Four aircraft destroyed the entire
Target
force?
destroyed.
You must be hallucinating.
Say goodbye.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. It's closing. Break.
Strider 1, bombs away.
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent.
This one for a
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Locked on bandit.
Picture it. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Hunter 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Enemy on your 6.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Hostile lockout on Strider 1. Impact, now.
Imagine.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Target destroyed.
3 minutes.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship is Nomia's crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Target has been destroyed.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, target destroyed. Aegis vessel Metis destroyed. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Missile away. Missile hit. Target acquired. 2 minutes remaining. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile in the air. Quick, now. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Contact imminent. A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Target hit.
Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Strider 1, missile launched. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. 1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quitman. Package X already waiting. Count 2. 2 with a million lives each. Also, there's a rumor going around in the military. 3 strikes in the sky will touch the ocean.
Strider 1,
3 strikes. Relax the drive.
target shot
Imagine
down.
I'm just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because I wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you to managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear? That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats!
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What's done?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding.
You goddamn idiots.
You're calling me an idiot again? I'll kill you!
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister? Scream, to my target. Locked on landed. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
Damn it. Haven't killed outside of a job in such a long time. I'm on him. Our reputation will soar once you're finished.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The next round is ready to fire. Fire!
I have it.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Firing! Turn your back on me, you last.
Fire!
Didn't hit. I'll take point.
Excellent job. Strider 1, shoot them down.
Please, just shut up.
Fox 2. Missile evaded.
Jesus. So this is how you fly.
3 strikes is after you. Almost. Fox 2.
You did it, Trigger!
You idiots, stay focused. Take down 3 supports.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone. You're not smart. You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No, I can't do anything. Not on my own. No!
Way to go, Trigger.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
I don't want to live. Get away.
Girl's gone from crazy to bonkers.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
No! Nobody's going to heaven. So I'm going to be on the road again and I've been waiting for you to 3 strikes. 3 strikes.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erugia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the...
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Anchorhead, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Anchorhead.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.